You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Ekene, I want to ask you, why do you want to kill me? Why do you want to kill your mother, Ichibum? Or Gini?
Mama, I have not told you I want to kill you. I have no such plans, so I don't want to kill you. But if you have decided to die, the only thing I owe you is a befitting burial.
Why will you shut up? Boy, I said you should shut up. What is wrong with you? You disgraced me in my own house because of that girl. Mama here brought a girl from the village. You threw the girl out of your house. Ekene brought another person. You walked Ekene out of your house. What has come over you? I ask you, boy, who and what do you think you are? All we are trying is to fix your life for you, and you are here misbehaving. Huh? When will you get senses into your brain?
What do you think I am? 17? Or you think I'm a toddler that you toss around at will? Is that it? You want to take decisions over my life for me? Listen, let me tell you, I won't have you do this to me. I am old enough to take my decisions. That's why a reputable bank found me worthy to head a department in that bank. Henceforth, I will not have anything to do with any decision you take. I will decide who I live with, who I stay with, and how I run my life. I allowed you meddle in my affairs before because I wasn't ready to start a family. But now that I'm ready to build a home, I will not have you dictate to me how to live. Ada, did I choose your husband for you? Did I? And you, Ezine? I wasn't there when you met that idiot you were dating. That lousy drunkard that you kept and feed. A man that's not even responsible for himself. And you sit here and talk to me about sense of judgment? Really? Don't try it again. And let me warn all of you. Let this be the last time you bring any girl my way. I am not here to sample girls. Girls are not commodities. They are not groceries. You walk into a supermarket and pick. I have found a woman I want to marry, and she's the one I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. If you don't like it, all of you can bloody well go to hell.
Oh, is that why you started traditional marriage proceedings without consulting anybody? It is an abomination.
Osoi, Ibia. If you like, you attend. If you don't, you sit your butts out back in that house. There is no way it is written anywhere in any law that I have to go for my traditional marriage with my mother and sister. What I bet
Hey! Ekene, you are a fool! You are a very huge fool.
Listen, if you open your mouth and call me a fool in my house, I swear to God, I will slap you. You will not know what hit you.
And I am saying to you again that you are a fool. You are a big fool. Hey! Boy! Boy, what have you done? What have you done? You raised your hand and slapped your elder sister?
And I will slap anybody who raises her voice to call me a fool in my house. What is wrong with all of you? And when any moon needs see, don't you have sense? Can you not see you're driving me nuts? What the fuck is wrong with you? If anybody does it again, go to the other side of me.
Oh, Itogo, you've grown. After learning 2, 3, 4 letter words, you have arrived. Okwuiche. Huh? Isn't it was right? Ekene, you're a big fool.
Sister Abokwana me a fool. Abokwana me a fool again. Get out of my house, all of you. Eh? Get out of my house!
Eh? No. You are sending your mother out of your house?
If you don't get out of this house, I will throw you out of this house. Get out of my house!
Mama, calm down. Mama, relax. It's him now. Oh, got your pocket.
Get out of my house! Come back in.
Also, I'm going.
I'm getting the middle of this one, not Walla. And we're not going to see. You get in my house, I'm going to get it.
Let's go.
Get
You think you can
out! I can survive.
You think you can survive without
I will survive without you.
Really? Boy, I give you 2 weeks. I give you 2 weeks to come running back to us. I get bet.
If you see me coming back to you, then know it's sand. Ajadinani. Get out of my house.
Really?
Out! Diala. Let me see you here again, idiot. You think I'll let you run my life for me? Dumb fox.
She know this, she know that. As a matter of fact, I like that. Now she be my one and only, my super baby. She did this house, she did that house, but I cannot leave her now. You better mind yourself, now my baby be that you. I like him so.
Okay, Nene. When am I doing one normal Dikeh? Are you mad?
Flow, flow. Anyhow she be living for me, cause I like him so. I like him so. How I love could it flow, flow, flow. Anyhow she be living for me, cause I like him so. I like him so. I like him so.
I've never been that angry before.
It's alright, once in a while you let the steam off.
Through the years, they have run my life for me. They tell me what to do, what to eat, what to wear, where to go, who to see, who not to see. I've never been given an opportunity to take any decision for myself. It's as though I'm a vegetable. I can't do anything. I'm not capable of handling my own affairs. No, I'm a full-grown man. I should be allowed to do things myself. If it fails, then it becomes my business.
It's okay, darling. It's okay. Calm down. At least you've told them all, so it's fine.
You and only you. You're the answer to my prayers, and yes to the no says, and there's nothing I won't do to be beside you.
There's no kind of insult he did not give on us. The girl he said he wants to marry broke a bottle and threatened to stab Ekene and I. Josianum, is that not what we're talking about? Uncle Josianum, the kind of girl that will break a bottle and threaten a fellow woman. Is she not a club girl? Is it not in the club that you pick such girls?
That's not the only thing. Do you know that Ekene slapped Ekene left, right, and center? He wanted to dislocate her jaw. When we went to her, I was thunderous.
Ekene slapped Ekene.
Nah, I couldn't believe it. Can you imagine that Ekene walked us out of his house and threatened to cut, he cut us off? Why? Because we tried to advise him on the kind of girl to marry. And we fed in Johnny. In this land, before a man marries a woman, Ndi Befa will go and investigate the woman's background to be sure she's good enough for her. Ekene is getting married. Did he tell you anything? As the head of the family, on Wayfair, about you, Wale?
I've heard you. I will call Ekene Chukwu and find out where all this is coming from. You push your stay calm. I'll talk to him.
We are all women. We are all women and we are bothered. And actually, we don't want our name to be lost. Because if anything happens to Ekene as the only child,
God forbid. Nothing will happen to him. I will talk to him.
Please. Nam, please talk to him because he's the only son. If we look for Ekene and we don't find him, we're finished. You know the girls of these days, you know how they are. Hey! All these girls he brings around, all they want to do is marry Ekene. They're after his money. They will marry him, then they will kill him and take over everything.
God will never allow it to happen.
Then better talk to him.
No,
Talk to him, oh.
I will.
Uncle, please. You need to be first about this. Hi, Alo. Alo. And you do lie. That kind of slap. I don't know what is wrong with boy. Amara,
Ekene slapped Ekene.
Honestly.
Left, right, and center.
Mama.
and said that he would cut, in short, he had cut all of us off because of a woman.
Hello?
Ekene Chukwu, it is me, Mbakwe.
Whoa. Uncle Mbakwe, greetings. I was even meaning to call you.
Since you don't want to remember us, we decided to remember you now.
Yeah, I was going to call you really because I want to come over to the village. It's very important.
One, that means we are thinking along the same lines. Because I was actually planning to call you to come and see me. But now that you called, please, I want to see you.
Fine, I already have plans of coming to see you, Uncle.
Please don't fail. It is important you come.
I will, sure will.
Again? Have you come to break our heads with bottle? Eh?
Mama, is that the way to welcome somebody to your house?
Mind your business. I wasn't talking to you. By the way, why did you bring her into this compound? Eh? After all she did to us.
We came to see you and for her to know this place and for us to see Uncle Mbakwe so we can start talking about the marriage.
Please, you, a boy in Dewa, you threw me out of your house. Okay? What are you doing here? What are you doing in my own house? Because leave.
Point of correction, this house is my father's house. And as the only son, it is more of my house than it is yours.
Do you know who built the house? Please, take this woman out of this compound. After the way you treated us, you cut my daughters and I off because of this woman. Okay? Biko, get out of my compound.
Can't be able to go that. I have a right.
I am not interested. Don't calm him down, he's my son. I can argue with him. It's none of your business. Yes. And as I'm talking, you're doing eye like that. Rubbish. Because see, look, you people get out of my compound, carry your motor and leave. I'm not interested. Inuge, I'm not interested.
I hope you don't take these things to heart. I know Mama, she's my mother. Just don't worry. She might go on with this initially, but eventually she has no choice but to accept you.
Darling, your wife is strong at heart. Listen, I made up my mind to marry you the very first day you told me all about what Mama and your sisters have been doing to the ladies you bring. So, I am ready. I came prepared. There's nothing to worry about.
Carry your car, go. Carry your car to my compound. Carry my car to my
Uncle Mbakwe.
Here.
Good evening.
You have come, eh?
Yes, I just came now. I went to the house to see Mama then decided to. I was on my way to your place.
Oh, I see.
It's part of the reason that I've come.
Eh. Okay, it's not something we'll stand on the road and discuss. Let's get inside.
Okay, Uncle, better. No, take him a one. Uncle Mbakwe. Uncle, you know how people say that when a man is old enough, he needs a woman by his side as a companion. And he who finds a wife, they say, has found a good thing. So I have come today with Uloma, the girl I want to marry, to introduce her to you and the family.
You found a very beautiful woman.
Thank you, Uncle.
And you also, you did the right thing by bringing her to me.
Thank you, Uncle.
Good. And how are you?
Very well, sir.
Good. You are welcome in my house.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
From Olu.
Olu?
Yes, sir.
Olu. I know Olu so well. I'm a Olu of Umanu. Olu. Who is your father?
Dr. Uzozie Maibesa.
Dr. Uzozie Maibesa. It's a very small world. Dr. Uzozie Maibesa is a very good friend of mine.
Uncle, Lady, serious?
We were schoolmates. We were together at Hope Waddell. He's a very good man.
Hope Waddell, Calabar?
I'm telling you. Whoa. My daughter, you are welcome. You are welcome to my house.
Thank you so much, sir. That's true. Wow. Yes.
But I heard you broke a bottle for your mother-in-law and your sisters-in-law. Where did you learn that from?
Uncle, we were just acting. Ekene and I discussed that before I carried out that act. He had told me that they would stand against us. So I did it just to make them know that we are serious. Yes, sir.
Which is part of the reason I came. Uncle, you know the number of women I've brought home that they have rejected. You were the one I always came to for complaint.
You don't have to say much. Your mother and your sister that came here to complain how you slapped his neck and chased them out of the house and said that you cut off the links, any link with them. And above all, that you go for your traditional marriage without inviting them. Is that true?
Uncle, there was no way I would do that. Okay? I slapped Ekene because she first tried to drag Uloma out of the house. Out of my house. Because they didn't want me to marry her. Upon that, she called me a fool. Irrespective of anything, I am a man and I will have no woman call me a fool in my own house.
You've spoken like a man.
Yes, Uncle. And come next week, Saturday, we are intending to go see her people. That's part of the reason I came to see you. There's no way I would go on that kind of journey without you and my family. I need Ekene, I need Ada, I need my mother. I want you to help me talk with them. Let us make peace. Because I've decided Uloma is the one I'm getting married to, whether they like it or not. And she has to be part of this family. So just talk to them, let's make peace, and let peace reign in this family. Or we'll try him natural.
There must be peace. And I will speak with your mother.
Thank you, Uncle.
Thank you, Uncle.
You are welcome. You are welcome. You might not have agreed with the choices he made before. But this time, I think Ekene has made the right choice. Uloma here is the daughter of my very good friend and schoolmate, Dr. Uzozie Maibesa from Olu. Anybody that comes from Ibe's lineage must be a good person. And I believe Uloma here is a good girl also. As for what happened in the past between you, your daughter and Ekene, let me say that Ekene is trying to assert himself as a man. Oh yes. And the right to choose someone he will live and spend the rest of his life with is solely his. So let us sheathe the sword and allow peace to reign in this family, please. Bikono, Bikono.
Mama, I am sorry that coming into Ekene's life has brought you so much pain. I love Ekene. I love him with all my heart. He's the best thing that's happened to me in my entire life. I am compelled to love anyone who is associated with him too. Because I cannot say I love him and not love his mother and his elder sisters. I promise to be a good wife to him and a good daughter-in-law too.
You promise?
I promise. I promise, Mama.
Yes, Mama. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mama. You are my mother.
You sure you want?
I have no mother. Isn't and Adakwa my sisters? I have no other sisters. And if you want me to be that only son who will make this family proud, all I am begging is for you to support me to marry Uloma. She's a good girl. That way we will have peace.
And Mama, I promise I will never raise a bottle again, for it is not who I am.
You promise?
I promise.
Oh, man,
call the bottle.
Mama,
And you must come for my wedding, no? It's okay.
Beautiful girl, beautiful girl.
I am happy now.
It's okay, get up, get up. Oh boy,
yeah, Ekene.
Yeah.
On a lighter mood. You see that slap you gave me that day? You will pay heavily.
Name your price and I will pay.
Please. Don't allow me to pick another bottle here. Don't let me pick another bottle here.
Kai, when you broke that bottle, I thought Ezine here was already dead.
I can imagine her face.
When I did that, I thought I had caught myself. I had seen some bad boys do it before, on TV, and I had to follow suit.
You did it so well that I thought you were an expert.
Really?
I tell you, once you graduate, you join Nollywood. You will make an excellent actor.
I know.
Yeah, this boy.
What?
You don't have respect.
For?
Oh yeah, you. Come. Oh yeah. Come, let's go to the kitchen.
This girl is
Oh yeah. This boy you call a husband has finished all the cooked food in my house. I don't have anything to feed my husband.
Sister, I don't know why he's been eating.
Get up.
I see all this.
Eating too much.
I know. You should stop.
He's been eating too much.
Hey, President. What? There's this friend of mine, very handsome. He said he's looking for a medical doctor to marry. Should I introduce him to you?
I hope it's not like him.
Don't even mention that name when we are talking about prospect. I didn't really take any name to win. But you people showed me pepper. You people really showed me pepper.
By your big sister, so we are protecting you. We were protecting you.
I hear you.
Nah, you're tired from washing. Why don't you leave these things? When your wife comes back, she will wash the clothes for you.
Mama. Pity the young girl now. You know when she's done helping me with chores in this house, she'll still have to go to her mother to help her too.
Ah, her mother. Talking about her mother, when do we get to see her? You know, we really need to hurry up, because I want to bring this girl in. Eh? Okay, Nonso, why are you laughing?
Well, Mama, what? I remember how you fought me because of Uloma. Now you cannot wait to have her in your house.
That was then now. Amara had a amazing mistake. It was a mistake. You see, you only get to know people when you bring them close to you. Then you get to know that they are good. She's a beautiful and fine girl, and I like her.
You're right, Mama. That's true.
So, when are we going to see her people?
Soon. I initially planned for us to go this weekend, but the father is not in the country. He traveled to the UK. He'll be back next week, so we put it for next week, Saturday. Yes.
So, have you finished all the arrangements? Is there anything we can help you with? Or...
There's nothing you can help me do, Zoike. Everything that needs to be done has been done. Most especially, we have told our uncles in the village to get ready. That's what matters to me. So come next week, Saturday.
Hey, I can't wait. I cannot wait.
You cannot wait for me to get married or for you to have Uloma's daughter-in-law.
Father, now. Is it not the same thing?
I give one Yesika. If he mellow.
That's the kind of woman I wanted for you. You gotta go.
I'm happy that finally you have liked Uloma.
Before, it's just that the likeness has increased. I like all of them. It's just condition.
Mama, we're going to see you fan. We go to Nankwa because I had the number.
When?
This Saturday. The father is coming in, so we scheduled for on Saturday.
You know what?
What?
When I look at you, I marvel.
You marvel? Why?
Do you remember the night we introduced Uloma to you?
Come off that.
And how you refused to go out? And look at how fast everything has progressed. Yes. Here I am seated, talking about accompanying you to her parents' house to commence marriage proceedings. I mean, everything is fast-paced. This is what I call a whirlwind romance.
A whirlwind? Come off it, bro. We've known for 3 months, he and I.
Precisely. Which man dates a woman for 3 months and decides to marry her?
Hey, I've seen shorter liaisons, okay? I mean, then what's the point anyways? I thought about it. We're compatible. I love her so much, she does same, so why wait?
You know, I must tell you the truth. There was only one thing on my mind when I decided to do what I did. And that was to getting a girl who will help you surmount all your problems until you're able to get a decent one you can marry.
That must be the joke of a century. Who else can be more appropriate than a woman who makes my heart beat fast? The sound of her voice sends shivers down my spine. Each time I think about her, I just see myself walking down the aisle with her arms in mine.
Come back. Come back from Wonderland before you get a sack.
Not to worry. I'll stop on Saturday.
Oh my God.
Thanks, man, for that intro.
You're welcome.
Wow. Whoa.
Let me see your miserable next year again. Bastard, you go taking opportunity. What are you still doing here? No, what are you still doing here? Now pick those your miserable go, whatever you call it, and leave now. You don't want to leave, eh? Wait for me. I'm coming. Please calm down, please. What do you mean by calm down? Go and tell those people there. I don't want to see those gold-digging opportunities in my house. Go and tell them to leave. If not, I will do something that I will regret, and you will regret also. Tell them to leave. Uloma, oh my God. Uloma.
Diembakwe. I cannot eat it. I cannot.
I cannot wait for me, oh.
Diembakwe. Are you still sitting here?
Ekene.
Oftentimes I wonder how to go about it.
That's not funny at all. Oh. Yeah, hello, Ulama, what's up, babe? What? How can your father do a thing like that? Really? Oh, hello, babe. Babe.
Is there anything the matter?
Yes, Ulama just called me now to tell me that Ekene and his people came to our house for the traditional marriage introduction. And her father refused them.
Why?
I don't know. I think I have to see her. Okay?
Hello? Ekene? What is this I'm hearing? What do we call that? Class consciousness or what? Rubbish.
I think at this point we owe some people an apology.
Chelopa, did we offend Dr. Ude? I mean, why should we apologize to him?
I am not talking about Dr. Ibe.
No,
I am talking about those girls you and your daughters rejected when Ekene brought them.
I was not the only one that rejected them all. It's called family rejection.
Our family did not reject anybody. It was you and your daughters.
Okay, so which way forward now?
The way forward is that we should call that Owerri girl and apologize to her. She has a strong spirit.
Strong spirit indeed.
Well, let me start going, since you don't want to accept my suggestion.
But he has not said no.
I understand English.
What I do not understand is the statement that he is compelled to say no. What does that mean? Is he going to marry his daughter? He's spoken highly of me, which means he likes me. I understand the exam part. I, for one, will not have my daughter compromise her exams on account of marriage. So, who or what is compelling him to say no?
Well, I am of the opinion that you've taken this matter to heart. And I don't think it's necessary. Insofar as I'm concerned, the man is bothered about his wealth. He told you that Uloma is his only child and his heir. He's only concerned about who he will bequeath his wealth to. And whoever marries Uloma gets everything he has worked for.
In other words, he's suspecting me to be a gold digger?
I don't want to put it in those words.
For Christ's sake, I'm a working class man. I'm a banker. I work hard for my money. What does he have that he thinks I cannot work hard to make? All I want is just to love his daughter and marry her. That is it. I'm not after his wealth.
He doesn't say it that way, does he?
If that's how he sees it, then nobody will marry the girl.
It has to be someone with a deep pocket.
That's rubbish. I mean, that's balderdash. Is it actually about money or a man she'll be happy spending the rest of her life with? Is that it?
I tell you something, Ekene. Without money, there is no happiness.
Hey, young woman.
Good morning, Dad.
Where are you going again? Eh? Do you still live in this house or you've turned it to a stopover motel for you?
I don't understand, Daddy.
You don't understand? You don't understand? You think I'm blind? You think I don't see? Eh? You leave very early and return very late? That is if you care to return at all. Eh? You jump around with that young man who came here to inquire about you the other time. Look, let me tell you. That man is not your husband. And he will never be. Oh yes. Look, when you are ready to marry, we will look for a man with the same pedigree with you. Yes. So if I were you, I will start breaking the link that bound two of you together. Because that's the right thing to do.
Yeah, but my love...
Just shut up.